This may end up being my last gym vlog in this garage. My wife and I are looking at moving into a new house, which is cool because it'll be a nicer house. But the downside is we got to move. And I got to move all these weights, move my ring setup, move my pull-up bar. I'm not looking forward to setting all that up again. The other good thing, though, is where we're moving to, I'm going to be very close to a gym, so I might get a gym membership again. And once the weather gets a little warmer outside, it's close enough that I can just walk, maybe even run into the gym. Depending on the mornings. Mornings can get a little busy with my baby, but if I have the time on some mornings, I'll probably just run to the gym, get a quick 45-minute, hour-long workout in, and run back. That'll be nice. Get my cardio in, get some steps in, and get a workout in, all before dad duties start. Lately with my calisthenics training, I've been doing more bent arm, straight arm days. But today I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I want to try the 90-degree handstand push-up again. I want to practice some freestanding handstand push-ups. And then after that, I'm going to do some pull-ups and dips. So a bit of a mix, but still basically calisthenics, 100% calisthenics, 100% body weight exercises. But I just didn't want to do only straight arm exercises today or only skills. So mixing it up to give you guys kind of a hybrid workout if you're working on any sort of skills, but also want to train strength or hypertrophy at the same time. I'll do like 2 or 3 attempts of the 90-degree handstand push-up negative. You'll see 3 fresh attempts have been done like any handstand push-ups before it, just going straight into the 90-degree handstand push-up. And then after that, I'll do some freestanding handstand push-up reps. Hopefully my balance is good today. That's been the big thing lately. Balance is just a limiting factor. I have the strength to do a couple, but that balance is, it changes things. Some days I'll do it. My balance feels good, feels controlled, and then my strength feels like it's limiting. Some days it feels like my strength is there. I just can't stay balanced, but I've been making progress, so I'm feeling good. Just try not to expect progress week to week on something that's difficult like this. Kind of try to view it on like a multi-session basis. Something like wall-assisted handstand push-ups, yeah, I'm going for like in another rep every workout or trying to. But something that's more skill-based where there's just so many factors involved, coordination, neurological adaptations, strength, balance. I push myself, but I try not to be overly critical of myself. If from one week to the next I don't feel like I make progress, it's like, okay, I'm doing fucking handstand push-ups. Like, what do you expect? It's going to take some time. And I also just wanted to give myself a little bit more rest before I go and try another day of planche and front lever training. My last few training sessions have been pretty intense. I've been breaking PRs pretty much every session, so I want to maintain that momentum, but it's only been like 4 days since my last session, so I figured I'd give myself another day or 2 until I train those movements again. Damn it. That wasn't the best session in the world, but I can live with it. I had fun. I didn't like regress. It's not like I feel like I lost strength or, I need to like get my sleep in check or there's like some big life variable that needs addressing. I just didn't have the greatest session. It's all good. I can live with that. I can walk away from the session with a smile on my face, even if it wasn't the best performance for you guys on YouTube. But this is what training is all about. Training some advanced stuff like this, you're going to have some bad days, you're going to have some good days. Just got to accept it, focus on what you can improve, and move on. Now let's get into the easier stuff. As I mentioned, I'm going to finish with pull-ups and dips. Originally, I was going to do 3 sets of pull-ups, 3 sets of dips, but because I mentioned I'm a little bit short on time, I'm just going to superset these. I'm just going to do them back to back, one after the other. Won't get as many reps as I normally do because the fatigue starts to accumulate. But if you guys are short on time and you're trying to get your exercises in without spending too much time working out, consider supersetting your exercises like this. Combine a push with a pull, and you'll still get in your reps. You'll still get in a workout without spending a ton of time in between each exercise resting. So supersetting, one strategy to consider. Just make sure if you are going to superset, take the supersetting into account when you're tracking your progress, comparing reps. If you usually rest 2 minutes in between dips and you don't do a set of pull-ups right before it, don't be too hard on yourself if those numbers go down. It's natural. It's expected. So something like this, again, I do if I'm short on time or I just want to get in a good pump. If I'm really trying to increase my strength, increase my numbers, I wouldn't recommend supersetting. But for just staying active, I like doing it. Less time in the gym, especially on a busy morning like this. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this workout vlog today, seeing both my calisthenics skills practice as well as some of my strength training practice, how I combine the two, and also how I save a little time by using some supersets to get some work in, stay consistent with my workouts, but also allow me to get out and living my life as soon as possible so that I'm not spending over an hour in the gym. That's my timer for my last and final set. I'm doing 4 sets instead of 3. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please consider liking this video and maybe even subscribing to the channel for future tutorials and workout vlogs. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. One more set. Okay. Quick and easy pump.